Hey guys, welcome to Project Metal Music's YouTube channel with your hosts Ell and LisaBoo, and welcome to Project Metal Saturday Night. Why was I thinking about the Monday Night podcast? The Saturday Night podcast 113. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Guys, where we have sorry for the delay. We've had to sort a few things out in the background, and yeah, it took longer than we thought. So I do apologise. Welcome to Saturday Night Podcast number 113. So, I see PMM Gone Wild in the chat there, and I see the second channel. That's me anyway. Subscribe to the second channel, PMM Gone Wild. Got some. I've been posting a few little videos up there, and I see Ozzy in the chat. Yeah, hey up, Ozzy. And I see the boo and I see the boo in there. Hey up, boo.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got a packed show for you guys today. We've got six brilliant bands. We've got gigs coming up, and we got stuff what's going on the channel. And whatever schools of hole we can go dive down this week. Could be anything from car shows to literature to movies to TV shows, stuff like that. So yeah, uh, right. Do a bit of a grift. So if you're new here and you like what you see, subscribe, spunk that like button. We do like good spanking around here. Share and comment as well. Um, if when the stream ends, uh, leave a comment in the comment section after the stream ends. It does help the algorithm and tells YouTube that we've got interaction. Hey up, Chin. Hey up. It does tell YouTube that there is interaction with the channel. It's not just the live chat, but comments after. In the description, I put all the band links that we're going to be reviewing today down in the description. There's also the link trees and other links for the channel, such as the channel email, which is projectmmusic2015 at gmail.com. So if you're in a band and you want us to do a review, whether it be for the video for the Saturday Night Podcast or a written review for the website, please get in contact with us. There's also the channel social media such as X and Instagram is there. There's also there's in the pinned comment there is the channel's Amazon wish list there as well. So if you have a look, see what you think. If you can, only if you can, get something off the wish list. And also, I've put in the link to Lisa's PayPal. So if you, only if you can, send some donation over to Lisa so she can upgrade her audio equipment to make everything, because she's had a couple of problems with her audio, sort of like cutting in and out. So only if you can, send a donation over to Lisa. Also, staying with Lisa, Lisa's got an Etsy store called Boo the Bell X Studio. She does some amazing stuff over there, such as jewelry, stones, geodes, metaphysical stuff like that. So, Lisa, you can explain a lot better than I can.
Well, I do a lot of jewelry, like you said. A lot of bracelets, necklaces, pendants, um, spheres, towers, stands for those. Yeah, a lot of different stuff, whether it be metaphysical, a lot of different specimens and stuff. Um, yeah, a lot of different tumbles, a lot of different things. So there is a chat feature. So if you're looking for a specific thing, um, give me a message, and hopefully I can help you.
Cool, cool. Yeah, and you kept your prices at a reasonable level,
Hmm.
where it suits everybody's sort of like pocket type of thing.
I've kept the prices at like 2019 pricing, so so yeah, everything's pretty affordable. So.
Cool, cool. Yeah, go check out Lisa's store over on Etsy, which is Boo de Bell X Studio. Boo de Bell X Studio, and Ozzy has just put the link into the chat. So yeah, no
Thank
excuse.
you.
Go check out Lisa's store. Go check out Lisa's store. Right, so the six bands that we are going to review this week. Let me just get the right thing up. Do this, do that. Tickle that, tickle this. Right, the six bands. The six bands are Daysick, Dead Within Days, Dead Film Star, Switchfoot, Scales of Thunder, and a Beartooth. So yeah, so the first band is Stay Sick, and the song is Good Riddance. And we have two. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, where? Oh, there it is. We got to do this on this video because the video has scenes of mock violence. So be warned. Yeah, it might be in a sort of like a joking, sort of like weird type of thing or whatever it is. There is mock violence, mock sort of like people getting beaten up, unaliving, use of the red stuff. Bear in mind, we've got to use some of these like sort of like code words for YouTube. So yeah, be warned.
Mm.
So yeah, right. How this works. Myself and Lisa pick three songs. We exchange this. Oh yeah, this is our songs. We go off into a little corner without crayons, without eating them or shoving up our noses. Scribble down our thoughts. Come back. We don't say anything to each other because we want to have our own thoughts, and we do not want to be influenced by each other. And then when we get to know each other's thoughts about these bands, is when we are live with you guys. And then so because we picked three songs each, Lisa goes first with my choices, and then we switch. Then we switch. Then I'll go first with her choices. Hope that's explained. Ah, bloody hell, bloody hell. A lot of talking there. A lot of talking.
Yeah.
So the first song is, like I said, "Good Riddance" by the band Daysick. And bear with me, where's it gone? There it is. Right. And the links in, like I said, guys, the links are in the description. So if you please check them out. Check them out. Right, Lisa, you want to start?
Hmm. Well, this band is a Canadian band from Nova Scotia. This song has a really strong alt rock feel to it, with a bit of punk. I want to say, bit of punk feel in spots.
Yeah.
Lyrics are thought provoking and are emotionally charged. The vocals are clean by both the vocalist and backup vocals. Like the bass riffs throughout, and they're upfront with strong drums, good guitar riffs and transitions and bridges. And I loved the little guitar flourishes throughout. Really good. Kind of a melodic pace to it and rhythm. And the video, like we discussed, the video was interesting. With a man chasing others into a building in a maze, and it's kind of like a maze of sorts. A bit of a horror theme to it there, and the good riddance title of the song is shown by what happens to the men. A lot of symbolism in there. There's a burning guitar at the end. That was interesting.
which is sacrilege.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, I think that's where a lot of symbolism there goes. Yeah, yeah. It was kind of different. I was trying to think of what horror movie it was where it was like almost like a theme park or something where it had like weird mouths and like
Yeah,
the
it's
background was like
it's
if you
so
watched it, yeah.
if you there's a couple of horror films like that, but it's sort of like giving me the vibes of Five Nights at Freddy's computer game.
Yeah. Mm, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's my take from it anyway. Like the reference to the video anyway. There's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, it was very interesting, the video.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, like I said, mature content, a lot of unaliving and a lot of red stuff and a lot of destruction of innocent guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And if you're not into like if you don't want to watch the video, just close your eyes. Just
or
listen to the music.
yeah,
Yeah, or just
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So for me, drums are solid as they lay down a good beat. Bass is great. I like the bass on this. As the up front and the bass line is superb, and that to me they are the start of the song on this because it's a good, good, good bass line on this. Guitars are good in the transitions, riffs, and bridges. There are like a few little minor solos in the little flourishes on the guitars there, which is good, which I liked. Um, Vocals are good, clean, and have a slight rasp to them, which I really liked. Yeah, sort of like alt rock, sort of like post punk vibe to the actual, not only to the vocals, but to the music as well, which I liked.
Yeah.
So yeah, really good, really good. Sort of like yeah, a little bit more about the video. It's sort of like that B movie horror cheese type of thing to it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they
So
keep flipping back to like the band playing and then all of a sudden it'll go to like
the
the
band
part with the
getting
guy with the bat and this stuff and yeah.
yeah, yeah, being very
Yeah.
creative,
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, what's your rating?
I gave it an 8.5. I gave it an 8.5. It was really, I like that kind of a alt rock punk feel to it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, especially the vocals and that and the bass. You know how much I love the bass. So,
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. So for me, a little bit less. I've given an eight, a solid eight. Yeah. For me, it's like the first time I've actually heard this band, and
Same,
yeah,
same. But I
so
really, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So let's see what the chat has been saying. Um, Jane has said, I shall avoid that video, thanks. Yeah. Listen to the music. The music is absolutely great, but like I said, it can be sort of like, yeah, if you're not into like the sort of like that type of thing, avoid, avoid. Um, Jane also says Canadian bands are pretty good from what I've heard of them. Yeah, there's so many great bands out there, Canadian bands. So many great Canadian bands out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, really good bands. Right, so the next band, the next band, the next band is Dead Within Days, and the song is Sleep Traveler. So, right, there we go.
Where's
Where's Gia?
Gia? Gia, get
Yeah,
here.
s- you read my
Did
mind.
it? I know.
You read
I
my
told
mind.
you I do it. I told you I do it.
Yeah. Where's Gia when you need her? Oi, Gia, get backside in there.
Doing two jobs here. Come on.
Come on. Yeah, yeah. Where's Gia when you need her? Right. She's
Now that we mentally called her,
yeah,
it helped
yeah, it
last
happened
time.
last time. Right. Yeah. This band, Dead Within Days and Sleep Traveler. Right. Lisa, do you want to start?
Hmm. So I'm sorry, this bond.
You should have all push there.
I know this bond. Um, this band is from New York, New York. Um, from the States. So yeah, I really, I really like. I like those light guitars at the beginning. It was
Yeah.
like being in a dream. That's
Yeah.
kind of like the,
Title of this
the
yes,
feel of
title
it.
of the, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like sleep, right?
Yeah.
Um, but they do come in stronger, with strong drums and cool riffs. I like the clean and the growl scream vocals. I like that contrast. Good transitions, riffs, and bridges. Very thought-provoking lyrics, which I liked. You know me and lyrics. I really
Yeah.
like the lyrics. Guitar solo at 2:33 is really good. Those burst beat drums in that section are really cool, along with the strong bass riffs. And it almost sounded they were they were traditional drums, but they almost sounded like electric, like
Yeah.
electronic drums. I don't know why, but it kind of had that electronic drum beat, like that, just the sound of it. Um, So yeah, I liked how the song weaves together in and out between the heavy and the lighter. That was kind of like a dream too, like
Yeah.
going through a dream like that.
Yeah.
Video with the bandmates wearing blindfolds was interesting. A lot of
Yeah.
symbolism in that.
Yeah.
Picture perfect in my dreams. That's why I've been dying to sleep. Yeah,
I've
those.
just about got to
Oh,
the little boys' room there, Lisa. I'll be
okay,
right back.
okay. So yeah, that was very interesting. A lot of symbolism in the lyrics and that too. Um, I liked I liked the use of the three guitars in this as well, with the two guitars with the bass. Really cool vocals on this. There was an awesome solo and riffs on this. So yeah, I really liked that solo at 2:33. That was really really good. So yeah, while we wait for them to come back, please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all so you don't miss any of the upcoming interviews, all the things coming out. Yeah, and replay crew, hi, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying it. so far, and we really love having you guys here. So, and we love to hear like what you guys are listening to, what bands you're listening to, so we can bring you more of what you love. So if you can let us know if there's a specific band that you're listening to, and yeah, let us know the band and your favorite song. So yeah. While we wait, while we wait. Hi guys.
I'm back.
Hi.
That's a lot better. That's a lot better. That I needed.
Okay.
It was
Yeah.
starting to get. It was starting to hurt a little bit.
Don't want that.
Bit too much. Bit too much information there.
Just a little bit TMI. Yep.
Yeah. 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 So right. Well, where were we? Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
days within. Yeah, dead within days. Yeah. Right. For me, starts off quite, which is like, which was pretty cool because they had a guitar effect on the electric, which sounded a bit like acoustic, which I liked. And then all of a sudden, bang comes in, jumps in. Drums are great with the thunderous beats on the most part. Love the double kick pedal usage on this. I really like that. Bass is good. They keep up the drums, and the bass line is great. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, Guitars are good, and they shred pretty much all the way through. In the transitions, riffs, and bridges, couple of good little solos. That one you mentioned at 233, I like
Mhm.
that. Um, the vocals are good. Uh, the the only thing I took away from this was they sort of like on the bit more on the excessive side was the screaming. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I took. I sort of like eh, a bit too much there. A bit too much.
Mm. That's weird coming from you, really.
Yeah. Considering I could listen to black and death metal.
I know. That's like, wow. Okay. But I see where you're coming from, right?
Yeah.
We got to
I
be
know.
real here, right? We got to
Yeah.
say it like it is.
So that's my personal thing. That's my opinion. It could be different. It could be different for like you said. You keep saying 10 people can listen to one song, and those 10 people will take away 10 completely different things.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So yeah, right, Lisa, what's your rating?
Before I before I say my rating, I want to mention I want to mention Jane's comment there. What's a bond?
Yeah, I actually highlighted
Bond, Lisa Bond, like James
Boo
Bond.
Bond. This
A
is
Bond,
next the thrill.
just a Bond, any old Bond. Sorry, this just tickled me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, rating. I gave it 8.5 to a 9. I really liked this band. I really did. Um, I must like scream vocals because
yeah,
I thought it was just right. Um, but yeah, and that's funny because sometimes when you're listening to a certain song, it may hit you differently at a different time, right? Like maybe one day it'll be like, oh, that's too much screaming for today,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for me, because I would have given it 8.5, but I've given it an 8. Like I said, That's my. There was a bit too much. Of the screaming. Yeah, coming from basically a death and black metaler. You know what I mean? But yeah. Jane, Jane, it says awesome video and riffs and lyrics. I'll give them a 9.5.
Yep.
Like I said, three different people here, three different opinions.
Yep. Yep.
It took three different things away from it.
Yeah. And this is the first time I've listened to this band, so yeah. Really good. I like them a lot.
Yeah, cool,
So yeah.
cool, cool. So the next band. Oh, yeah. Ozzy says Boo Bond 007. Jane said Lisa Bond. I like it.
Bond. Lisa Bond. Do it in a posh accent too. I like this Bond.
Yeah, that's another. That's another bear. Boo.
Wisdom.
Eh?
Another booism.
Yeah, booism. Yeah, yeah. There's Lisa Boo, Boo Bond, Darth Boo, and Boo the Impaler.
Darth Bond. Darth
Darth Bond. That's number 5.
Oh, oh my goodness. Oh,
Jane said posh
oh,
accent.
you can be cry. Oh,
Yeah. Right. Moving
onward
on.
we go.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Right. Right. Before
Uh-oh, I
she.
spelled it wrong. Des dead. It's supposed to be dead film star.
Yeah, Dead Film Star, and the song is Welcome Back.
It's supposed to say dead film star, not des film star. Two
Yeah.
jobs. Where are you, Gia?
Gia, Gia, Gia. Oi,
I'm
Gia.
messing up here. Messing up here.
Yeah. Jane said, live and let boo.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Death Film Star. Death Film Star,
Dead.
and the
Yeah.
song is called Welcome Back. And I picked this one. It's like thinking, ooh, goth boo, goth boo.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Lisa.
Well, this is a UK band, and I loved the punk feel of this song. The strong measured drums are perfect for this song. Um, Vocals are cool and deep and are haunting. Very, very goth vibe to this. And I love the keyboards. The keyboards on this gave it an even deeper goth vibe. Cool guitar solo at 226 is it's like a I don't know if you can hear my kitty. He's it's okay, baby. Yeah, that guitar solo at 226. It's like a kind of had like a hypnotizing patterned riff to it. It was a solo, but it was like yeah, it was really hypnotizing, and that was at 226. Yeah, really cool. And in the video, there was super cool light work through the
Yeah.
video of the band performing the song. And that there was a keyboard solo too on this, which I thought was really cool. Vocals have an almost dark, sultry feel in parts. Loved the vocals, loved the short drum solo. There was even a drum solo on this. Yeah, the lyrics are deep and combined with the vocals are very impactful. I'm fired. I'm fired. Oh, I'm I'm tired of banging on this glass. Very cool song. Yeah. that was some of the vocals. I'm tired of banging on this glass. And for some reason, this reminded me of the film Cat People. I don't know why. I don't
Is
know
that
why.
is that
Bowie.
Bowie? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Donald Sutherland or David Bowie.
Bowie did the music,
Yeah,
and it just reminded me of that like vibe of like that Cat People song, the movie. It just had that like really that. I don't know why, but that's what it came to my mind
yeah,
after I watched this. It was like very Cat People-esque.
yeah,
Um, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Mind you, David Bowie did go through a goth phase back in the early '80s because he had a bit of a playful banter with Steve Strange from Visage.
Mm,
Because he when Visage released Fate of Grey back in I think it was 1980. I think Bowie came out with Ashes to Ashes, and Steve Strange was actually in the video as one of the clowns.
yeah. Hmm.
So
Yeah, it just had that feel to it to me
yeah,
of like that yeah, because he did the title song for it, so it just
yeah,
had that vibe. So yeah.
yeah, cool, cool. Now, Dead Film Star is a goth industrial rock band from Leicester, I believe. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, industrial goth metal band. So yeah, that's who. Yeah. Anyway, drums are really good as they lay down a melodic goth industrial beat throughout, which I totally love the drums on this, especially that little drum solo there. The keys on this were brilliant, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant on this, especially that little solo as well. Like you said, that little key solo. Bass is solidly good as it puts down a good bass line throughout. Guitars are good with the transitions, riffs, and bridges. There's a couple like LisaBoo mentioned one, but there's a couple really really good couple of solos there in there. Um, the vocals are good, or good, really good. They are deep, dark, with a cool rasp to them, which is ideally suited for like the goth industrial sort of like mix of the genre. Yeah, really good addition to not only to the song but as a genre itself. It's really good. I really like that. So yeah, really good, really really good. So Lisa, ready?
I gave it a 9. I gave it a solid 9. Um, yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. For me, I did originally give him an 8, but I sort of after listening to a couple more times, I thought 8.5, a solid 8.5.
Cool. I'm a goth girl through and through, so I loved it. I absolutely
Yeah,
loved it.
yeah. Mind you, sort of like I would have given it a little bit more, but um, sort of like my sort of like standard is when it comes to stuff like this, like Dead Film Star, is my standard um, is Chaos 8 and Midnight Configuration. If you haven't checked out Chaos 8 interview, please do. It's in the list. It's with Trevor Bamford, and he is the king of goth in my eyes.
Mm, yeah.
Because I have seen KOC not Midnight Configuration live about 15 years ago in Leeds, and they were absolutely brilliant. And they were inkies on the inky precipitous on the bill. So yeah, yeah. So anyway, let's see what the chat has said. Because I did see it here. Uh, Jen says, "Yep, I know. Behind the digger." What's that? What? Yeah. So yeah, right. The next band, and this is going on to Lisa's choices. And the band is called Switchfoot, and the song is Absolution. I will go first this time, as it is Lisa's choices, and it's back and forth again. So, bear with me, get my notes up. Right, Switchfoot and Absolution. Right, let me see. The drums are good, as they have a fun element to them, as they lay down a beat that gets you moving type of thing. It's one of those types of rhythm that they put out. Bass is similar with the drums, as they have that edgy style that adds to the drums' fun element. Um, the guitars are good with the transition drifts and bridges. There is a few solos in there in the song that are really good. Um, vocals are cool. They were clean, and in some places they have that little bit of a melodic style to them, which I liked. So overall, for me, it's like that. Yeah, granted, it might be only like a sort of like in the video, it's like sort of like which is a cool thing. It's like I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Just like somebody holding a paper up in front of them with a I can't remember what it says, but something to do with something which I thought was funny at the time. But I wish I could remember. Wish I could remember what they said. Yeah, but anyway, Lisa.
Yeah, this band has been around for a while. You may know this band because yeah, they've been around for a while. So, and they're from San Diego, California. I picked it as I really love the catchiness of this, and the lyrics are really good. They're very relatable and make you connect. Are you the real thing or just a feeling? Is one of the lyrics. So yeah. The riffs and the energy is so upbeat and has a really great flow to them, um, which is good. The transitions and the bridges are really good. Really love the bass and the drums on this. Really, really good backing. The vocals are clean and really great tone to them. The guitars are really good. Love the cool that there was like a really cool section halfway through. Um, kind of a slower section, and then and there was like guitar solos with some really cool drum work as well through there. Um, yeah, really really cool band. I don't know if you guys heard of them before, but yeah, yeah, super cool band. Very catchy. It's a very catchy song. No audio.
Typical tech issues again. Yeah, what you. Yeah, so yeah, I totally what you mean. I totally know what you mean with the catchy being catchy. To me, it's down to the drums and the bass on the song. It's that sort of like that sort of like playing style, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so for me, I give the band a solid 8.5.
Oh, Exactly the same. A solid 8.5 for them.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, um, yeah, Jane said, yeah, about Steve Strange. Yeah, he was in the video. Yeah, there was a digger in the background. Now I remember. Now I remember there was a digger behind in the Ashes to Ashes background in the video. So, um, Jane has also said, uh, they sound very indie to me. I'll give them an 8.
Cool.
And Ozzy has just said, sent a little PayPal, LisaBoo.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so, so much. That goes towards sound equipment. So a new mic, a new audio setup. So yeah, thank you so much. It all helps. It all helps. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you. Um, so, right, the next band is Scales of Thunder, and the song is Dragons in the Dark. So, like I said, I'll go first this time. Here we go. Oh, stay there. Pressed the wrong button and nearly left the studio there. So, for
And I'm
me,
yelling it at you. I'm yelling it. It's all capitals.
yeah, naughty Lisa Boo. Naughty Lisa Boo. She's becoming. She's letting the Darth Boo come out.
I'm projecting it to you, not yelling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for me, right. Let me see. Drums are great with the power and in places thunder. They do bring the thunder on this with the drums. Bass is good as they add to the all over power of the drums as they have a brilliant bass line, and it's really really good in its subtlety. It's not overly in your face, but it's there and it adds to the drums on this. The guitars are great in the transitions and riffs. There's some little solos in the song that are good, which I really liked. It's sort of like hard rock comes sort of like a power metal type of thing, bordering on the power metal type of style, because it's
Yeah.
got like that dragon on the thing with like runes, what looked to me like runes on the wings of the dragon,
Mhm.
and sort of that's what sort of like for me gravitated towards the sort of like hard rock bordering on the power metal type of style
Mhm.
what was done.
Yeah.
Um, so the vocals are clean with a slight rasp and works well with the overall sound of the song. So yeah, Lisa.
Mhm. What caught me, this song kept coming up. It kept coming up to me. Like they just kept sending, like, it kept showing up for me. And I had it in the list, and then it kept, like, even so, it was like really getting promoted. So it was like, okay, yeah, it's your turn to go. It's your turn to, because it kept showing up for me. So yeah, yeah, I love dragons, right? So that visual, oh, the colors of it too, like it was almost like a purpley blue kind of coloring with the black, and oh my God, I just loved it so much the way the dragon looked. So yeah, this band is from Denton, Texas, the Texas band. And yeah, it kept appearing in my feed, so I had to pick it this week. I love the theme with the dragons and the artwork. So beautiful, and the coloring is gorgeous. The vocals on this really, really amazing as well. Clean with grit and like an edginess to it. The lyrics with the dragon theme really painted a picture to me. Um, the bass and the drums really great backing. Guitar is really cool with cool riffs and transitions through the song. and it kind of had like an 80s feel to it in some sections, in some parts. I like the back vocals, the backing vocals and parts too. It added depth to the sound. But yeah, the dragon theme to me, I really loved. So yeah, that was, to me, that was really cool.
Cool, cool.
Yeah,
So for me, I'll give the band an 8.5, a solid 8.5.
cool. Exactly the same. A solid 8.5 for me
Cool,
too. So
cool,
yeah,
cool. And Jane says they remind me a bit of Iron Maiden. I give them an 8.5 as well. Cool,
cool. We were
cool,
all in the same wavelength.
cool, cool. So cool. Oh, and Ozzy said, "Most welcome."
Thank you again. Thank you again.
So the next and final band for this part of the show is Beartooth and the song "Pure Ecstasy." Now, so right, let me see, let me see. Right, the song starts off quiet, then then the band comes in. Drums are really good, with a melodic melody, and lays down a good beat, a good heavy beat in places. Bass is good and upfront, with a tremendous bass line. I really like the bass line on this, really good. Um, the guitars are good in the transitions, riffs, and bridges. There's a couple of little solos in there in the song that are good, which I liked. Focus on solid, clean in the most part, with elements of scream, which is really good. Which is like nice blend of it anyway. Nice blend of like the clean and a bit of a scream as well, which I really liked. So yeah, really liked it. Really liked the song in general. So
Cool.
Lisa,
Cool. This band is from Columbus, Ohio. And it started lighter. It had like a lighter feel to it, like in the video, the guy in the car and he's smoking a cigarette. And it's like at
yeah,
night. Yeah, so it was like it kind of had this like ominous feel to it.
yeah,
I wasn't sure if we should put the warning thing out because some of it is kind of in this video. It had kind of like that
yeah,
feel to it, like
yeah,
kind of had that feel to it, especially with
yeah,
what you know.
yeah. Sort of
Um,
like a slasher type of horror movie, or possibly even sort of like somebody driving out in the middle of the woods with
with the
something
shovel.
in the with a shovel, shall we say?
Yep, digging
So
something.
yeah, digging something.
Yeah, and this song it started lighter, so it kind of it comes in heavy. It comes in
Yeah,
heavy, and it transitions through the light and the heavy throughout. I like the cleaner and the heavier scream vocals, and it really conveyed emotion uh, in the lyrics very well. And it says, "I got to show you what's inside because it's eating me alive." Intense and conveys a lot of emotion. Love the heavy bass on this so much, and it had like a strong drum backing. Love the intense section halfway through. That was really cool. Song really makes you question what's happening. Um, and the end is really intense, like I was saying. I love the emotion and the heaviness. Great guitars, drums, and vocals. The total package, like the total package, was really amazing. But yeah, it really it makes you wonder what's happening. Like you're not sure, like if it's symbolism or if it's actual, like like what's happening. Like, is he symbolically digging something to put it in? Like I get intense. I get deep when like when I'm thinking
Yeah,
about lyrics and stuff, right? So I'm
yeah,
thinking, like, is this symbolic, him digging this?
yeah. I think it
Yeah,
is. I think it is. It's sort of like,
yeah. Or if it's like like demons inside kind of thing, like like wanting to get it
yeah,
out, because it's like with those, gotta show you what's inside because it's eating me alive, right? It's like he's got to express it. So yeah, it's to me it's really intense. It has a lot of emotion in it. Yeah, I love the bass too. Really strong on this. So
yeah. Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. I like the bass and the drums on this one. More of the bass on this. So for that, I give the band an 8.5 from me.
cool. I'm a 9. I'm a solid 9. I'm
Cool.
almost tempted to go to a 9.5. You know how much I love bass, right?
Yeah,
And it was so like deep, like the lyrics and stuff. But I'll stay with what I put. Solid 9.
cool,
Um, so
cool.
tempted to bump it up, but stay
Yeah,
with what I put.
yeah, definitely. Jane has said, pretty awesome if someone's not into like black metal. Might not be a thing, but well played and great singing. They get an 8 from me.
Cool.
Cool.
Thank you, Jane,
Yeah.
for listening
Cool.
to it. And we really and like we really appreciate people that come and listen to them and give us feedback, right? Of the
Yeah.
songs and stuff. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is like what we want is people
Hmm.
coming in, listening to the bands, and this is what we want. Getting people getting interactive, getting involved. That's what we
Yeah,
want. That's what we
yeah.
want. So thank you, Jim. And no doubt G will be. If G was here, she'll be doing exactly the same thing. And that's what we want.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
if
we
you
want.
listen to this, Gia, or if you come in, please let us know what you thought of these and comment if you don't come in before we're
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
Just let us know what you thought of these, and everybody let
yeah,
us know what you
yeah,
thought of these bands.
yeah, definitely.
So yeah.
But be respectful. Be respectful in the comment section. Don't mind you having a nice, relaxed, chill discussion, I should say, about the bands. We want you to have a discussion with the band about the bands that we review here. But be respectful, because like we keep banging on about, not everybody is going to like every single band that we bring to the show. Yes, you can disagree with somebody, but doing it respectfully.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, um, yeah. Jane has just said, "You're welcome. I like to hear what you've been both." God, I can't speak today. You're welcome. I like to hear what you've both been listening to. Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. And yeah, Ozzy, yeah, always be kind and respectful. And she also says everyone has different tastes, and that's okay.
It's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And we appreciate you all. We
yeah,
appreciate you, Ozzy, Jane, like everybody that comes. We really appreciate you being here, giving us your precious time, and yeah, we appreciate everything. So
yeah, 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 totally agree. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And yeah, been totally awesome. Totally awesome. Yeah, big hugs for everyone. Yeah. Big hugs for everyone. And yeah, so what gigs are coming up?
Well, seeing as I did Switchfoot this time, one of the bands that I picked, they do have gigs coming up. They do have a little tour coming up that I'll tell you about right now, if that's all right.
Yeah, I was going to get myself a coffee there, Lisa.
Okay.
I've got a couple of gigs, got a couple of gigs myself. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Cool. So, Switchfoot, one of the bands that I picked for this week, they have a bit of a tour coming up starting in September. September 5th, they'll be in Quitman, Texas. September 6th, they'll be in Lake Charles, LA. September 7th, they'll be in Virginia Beach, Virginia. September 16th, they'll be in Grand Rapids, Michigan. September 17th, they'll be in Fort Wayne, Indiana. September 18th, they'll be in Ottawa, Ontario, here in Canada. September 19th, they'll be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. September 20th, they'll be in Richmond, Virginia. September 22nd, they'll be in Charleston, South Carolina. September 24th, they'll be in Birmingham, Alabama. September 25th, they'll be in Indianapolis, Indiana. September 26th, they'll be in Washington, D.C. September 27th, they'll be in Hammondsport, New York. October 1st, they'll be in West Springfield, MA. October 2nd, they'll be in Montclair, New Jersey. October 3rd, they'll be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. October 4th, they'll be in Boston, Mass. October 7th, Nashville, Tennessee. October 8th, Detroit, Michigan. October 9th, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. October 10th, Chicago, Illinois. October 11th, Omaha, Nebraska. October 13th, Billings, Montana. Oh, it's so nice in Montana. October 15th, Denver, Colorado, another beautiful place in Colorado. October 16th, Ruidoso, New Mexico. October 17th, Las Vegas, Nevada. October 18th, Phoenix, Arizona. October 21st, Bakersfield, California. October 22nd, Saratoga, California. October 23rd, Napa, California. October 24th, San Diego, California. October 25th, Los Angeles, California. November 4th, Orlando, Florida. November 5th, Charlotte, North Carolina. November 6th, Atlanta, Georgia. November 7th, Wilmington, North Carolina. Another beautiful place. November 8th, Jacksonville, Florida. November 10th, Raleigh, North Carolina. Another beautiful place. November 12th, Brandon, Mississippi. November 13th, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. November 14th, Austin, Texas. Another beautiful place. Got to look out for crime, though, in Austin nowadays. November 15th, Dallas, Texas. Another a wonderful place. November 17th, Kansas City, Missouri. November 19th, Salt Lake City, Utah. November 20th, Garden City, Idaho. And ending it off on November 21st in Seattle, Washington. So yeah, some really and Anne Berlin is going to be with them on this in some of those cities. So, and that was Switchfoot for Switchfoot. So yeah, guys, are you back yet?
I'm back.
Okay. Now I have to take a break for a second too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so now it's your turn.
cool. Cool.
You're right back.
Okay. Right, guys. Got a couple of gigs on concerning Holy Grail. They've got a couple of gigs coming up in the next few months. I know that I'll be going into Sunderland, a venue that I haven't been before. So they one on July 18th, which is a Saturday, and it is my birthday. I could be going to see Holy Grail. So on July 18th, I will be going at bear with us. We'll get the actual page up. There is Diego's place in Sunderland. I'm going to be going there for a gig for my birthday, and it's only £6 to get in. Then about 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, they will be going to playing at the Independent in Sunderland, where they are playing, like I said, playing the Independent. So which is like £8 order online ticket, and then £10 on the door. So yeah, which I might be able to get that to that one, depending on if I can actually get the time off. So yeah. So going to be going there. So right, that's my little gigs from there. So yeah, going. So let us know in the chat there if you are going to go to any gigs. Any gigs that you want to be going, any bands that you want to be, go and see or going to see. Let us know. So as we wait for Lisa to come back, we got do a little bit of a grift. In the description, there's links to the channel email, which is Project M Music 2015 at gmail.com. If you are in a band and you want us to check you out, whether for a written review for the website or a video review for the Saturday Night Podcast, let us know. And if you want us to follow the channel on Instagram or X, the links are there. There's also a link to Lisa's PayPal. So if you can, donate over to LisaBoo's PayPal. Only if you can, so she can upgrade her audio equipment. So yeah, and also check out LisaBoo's Etsy store, which is Boo to Bell X Studio. She does some amazing stuff over there, such as jewelry, stones, stuff like that. So go check her Etsy store out. And she's back. Hello.
Hi.
And also,
I'm back.
Also, there is a link. There's a link to Project Metal's Amazon wishlist as well in the pinned comment down below. So yeah, go check it out. And yeah. Oh, did you hear about Holy Bro? Going to be playing in Sunderland on the 18th of July.
Say again.
Holy Grail is going to play
Oh, Holy Grail.
on
Oh,
July 18th, which is my birthday. On the,
no.
so yeah, I'm going to be seeing Holy Grail.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Stephanie is awesome.
yes, Steph Mack.
Yeah.
She love her. She's mad as anything, but in a good in a good way. In a
She
good
has
way.
so much energy. It's like, good grief.
Yeah,
Give some to
she.
me.
Yeah, last time I saw Steph live, she was jumping all over the place on a broken foot. Well, she
And a
was
broken
recovering
foot.
on a broken foot.
What?
Yeah. When
Yeah.
before I left that particular gig, I was speaking to her, and she says, I'm in absolute agony, but I'm going to get absolutely shit faced." Don't worry, guys. Her mother was there to look after her. She was
Yeah.
her mother. Her mother was there to look after her, and she was perfectly fine. So
Yeah.
she had good people around her to make sure she was okay. So
Yep.
that's why she
That's
said,
what we always, yeah, that's what we always talk about here. Because we care about people, right?
"Yeah, definitely, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah." She had good people around her. Her husband was there, who was also in the. He's the other half of Holy Grail. Her mother was there, and her mother's boyfriend was there as well. So she had very good people around her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, right. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that on July 18th, which is unfortunately it's a Saturday, and yeah, yeah, and I'm debating on whether to tell you this, there, Lisa. You're gonna get a call from Lisa or from Steph on the Saturday.
Oh.
I'm gonna get Steph to yeah video
Well,
video video call you on the Saturday when I see her. So you can
cool.
actually speak to her.
I
Don't get all shy
might
on
be
me.
too I might be too shy. That's what she
Don't get shy on me. I know.
said. Yeah, I probably will. Be like, oh, hi. Oh, I'll just have to pretend I'm on here or something. I don't know. Put
Yeah,
my put my different face on, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because I know how I was here. Like when I know exactly. You get shy. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, put this way, Steph is one of those types of people where she will literally want to basically give you a big cuddle, big hug.
Yeah.
So yeah, she makes you feel safe, if you know what I mean.
Mm,
She'll welcome you in to the family, so to speak.
yeah. Aw.
And this is
Mm,
why I've been following sort of like her career as a musician for the last 10 years, ever since I first discovered them back in February of when I first went to see them back in first time I saw her with Pussy Willow Furry Fields back in February of 2016.
yeah.
I thought, yeah, I like this girl. She's got a lot of
Yeah.
energy. She sort of like welcomes everybody into the family, so to speak. And basically, yeah, brilliant human.
Yeah. I think you can. I see that mature content is still going.
Better now. Well, I
Like,
forgot to turn it off.
what did I say?
Yeah. I forgot to turn it off, to be honest. Yeah.
I just noticed it going across, so it was like, so, you know, like you just get used to the hit the subscribe button thing going across, so it wasn't
Yeah.
even, even though it also, what did
Yeah.
I say?
Yeah.
It's your
Yeah.
content.
Yeah. That's when
Mm,
that's. Oh,
yeah.
speaking of which, we need to get the mods button again to do like a bit of a discussion
Mm,
with you, Marcella, Ozzy, and Jane, and Gia, and well, I'll just hide in the corner. And look,
right.
uh, God, that was yeah. I'm just as well up there. Glad put the Mitchell content on because I sort of like rewatched that and yeah. Yeah, the other day I was like, oh God. I'm glad I put the Mitchell content thing on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I've got a little. I bought the other day. I bought a tub of yogurt the other day. Basic, basic yogurt, plain natural yogurt, low fat. And I thought, I fancy some yogurt. I fancy some yogurt. So I did some sort of like sort of like runny jam, raspberry jam. So I thought, I've got some left over, and I fancy some yogurt, but I don't want to be just want to be having some plain bog standard run of the mill yogurt. So I thought, get some strawberry jam and just dump a load, mix it up with the raspberry jam type of thing, and mix it all up. Oh, it was absolutely gorgeous, especially especially when I grew the fruit myself and actually turned it into like the actual like spread stuff thingy, like runny jam
Mhm.
type of thing. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that was quite nice actually. I saved myself. Oh, if I bought that type of stuff from the supermarket, you're talking around about 2-3 quid, £2-3, or how much to actually buy from the supermarket.
Yeah.
I saved myself about what, about 2 quid, £2. I was like, oh, that was quite tasty, so I'm going to do it again.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's really expensive here to get yogurt. Um,
Yeah,
I get like depends like I get stuff I get is like $7 for like you can get the little tubs or you can get like it's probably about this. It's hard to show you, but
yeah,
probably it's smaller than that. But a tub of it is like $7. It's
yeah,
expensive
yeah.
to
It
get
can be.
yogurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be. Because I've looked when I do go into the supermarket to do like the weekly shop to get the weekly groceries. I go down the the desserts like yogurts and probiotic stuff and the all the mousses and stuff like that. You're talking
Yeah.
some of them. You're talking about what? Even just for the small tub, you're talking about what, £1.20 just for like about that big. I was like,
Yeah.
no. So I got myself like the basic range of yogurt, which is I think it was about what, I can't remember. I think it was about 45 pence, which is around
Mm.
just literally just under $1. So yeah, I've
This
got
is the
thoughts.
thing, like sometimes here it doesn't matter if you get like the probiotic, prebiotic, that stuff, and like just the normal yogurt, just like the um plain yogurt, like Greek yogurt or whatever. It's the same price as the other stuff. Sometimes it's even more, which is
Yeah,
kind of nuts. But here, that's the way it is, and so it's like even if I bought just like plain yogurt, like a Greek yogurt or something like that, it's the same price. So
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it,
It's like it's stupid. Some of the prices are stupid. So some of the prices is just like thinking why, just why.
yeah, yeah. Well, everything is going up. Like everything costs so much money now. Like everything's gone up here, and I know it's the same way everywhere. I know in Australia will be like when sometimes when you tell me the prices, I have to in my head try to figure out how much that would be in Canadian. But
Yeah,
still, it's not as much. I don't think it's as much as here. I really
yeah,
don't. But like for yeah, so
yeah. And
everywhere's different.
yeah, and people still say, "El, why are you growing your own fruit and veg?" All you got to do is look in the supermarket, look at the prices, and you're thinking, "Ah, right, that's when the click. That's when the penny drops."
Yeah,
Because I've worked out I'm saving I'm saving in the region of £200 a year because I'm growing my own fruit and veg.
yeah. For a
That's a lot.
small like
Yeah,
for a small thing of lettuce, like if you get iceberg lettuce, which isn't the healthiest to get, it's like $3 for a head of lettuce.
yeah,
If you want to go with romaine lettuce, it's probably about $4 for just one head, and then you can get like three in a pack for probably about 8 or 9, about 9, I'd say, because it's about three or four for one. Then when you buy the three, sometimes it's cheaper to get the three than it is. Yeah, so I love salad. I absolutely love salad. And
yeah,
to buy like if you just want to have salad, like get a salad. Like we have the kits that you can buy, like whether it's Caesar, whether it's whatever, right? There's this one. It's a sweet kale. They call it sweet kale, and I love it. It's $6 for one, like for one bag of salad. Like
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Where for one head of lettuce, whether it be an iceberg or a leafy one, you're talking round about 70 pence per head, which is I think it's just over one Canadian, I think, or we're round about a Canadian dollar.
wow, that's that's cheap here. That was that's cheap for you.
Yeah, and yeah, for the
I could eat
bags,
I could eat salad like a king there.
yeah, um, for the bags here, salad leaf, which is called like beetroot leaf, uh, spinach, and something else. You're talking round about a pound, £1, which is about what 150. Plus, you get like all the sort of like shredded iceberg, just iceberg lettuce shredded up. It's about 50 pence or something like that. Then you got like kale and stuff like that. About in the region of between £1 and £1.25, £1.30, which is round about just under. Trying to do the math here. Conversions. So you're talking about what, between £1.30, $1.30 Canadian to around about $1.60. So yeah,
I have an idea. I think maybe I'll take a video next time when I go
yeah,
to the store,
yeah,
and I'll show you guys around the
yeah,
store. I'll do it like a Lisa on the street.
yeah, yeah. You should do that. You should do that. Do
Supermarket
price.
trips, and
Yeah,
it depends on what, like Walmart or wherever, right? I'll figure
yeah,
out because co-op is there's so many different um, places that a person can go around to.
yeah,
It's a bit of a
yeah,
drive, but yeah, I'll have people looking at me, but that's okay.
yeah,
Just like I just go about my business and
yeah. Mind you, I have been watching like a lot of like videos. Well, I won't say a lot, like, but watched a good few videos where people can go around and where the people go around and do like comparison
yeah,
videos
yeah.
between the US and the UK and
Mm,
the price differences.
yeah.
Um, the vast
Maybe
majority,
you could do yours and I'll do mine.
yeah,
And
uh,
we'll do price comparison. That'd be
yeah,
like to do it on like on the other even on the other channel.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's the whole point. PMM gone wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, do like sort of like a price comparison between Canada and UK, or
Hmm.
even Canada and Australia, or UK and Australia.
Yeah. So if you're up for it, Ozzy,
Yeah,
you can do yours. You don't have to be on camera. You could just shoot it like as you're going into the
yeah,
store and just show the prices and the stuff.
yeah, yeah. Do like if we do like sort of like a basic shop, such as bread, milk, bit of salad stuff, meat if you eat meat, or do the equivalent vegan or vegetarian
Yeah.
option.
And you could even like depending, you could just show like if you don't even if you don't eat meat, you could just go by and show like the meat how
Yeah,
much it is, and then go by and show how much tofu is, and like
yeah,
all the
or the meat free stuff.
vegetables,
Yeah,
yeah, all that stuff. And I know here it's expensive. It's
yeah,
so to be vegan, to be vegetarian, it's expensive. Like
it is.
you so
It is. It's the same here.
yeah,
It's same here. It's stupid, and you got to be careful, and you got to be really careful when you do go like try and find the either vegetarian or vegan options. There's a lot more vegetarian options than the vegan in this country.
yeah,
I know. I know there's certain vegetarians will eat certain items
yeah,
than vegans. Vegans are full blown, nothing to do
yeah,
with any sort of like animal product
yeah.
whatsoever.
A lot will have like fish and not have like the meat like the other meats. Like
Yeah,
a lot will have some won't even have like butter. But now there's vegan plant-based
yeah,
butters and margarines and stuff now. So and some are not like they're not some are better than others. Let's put it that way. As far as
yeah,
and especially for cheese, like some won't have cheese, some will eat cheese. But there are like actual vegan options now where it's plant-based. Yeah, it's a lot. It's like if you do switch over, it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of like figuring out what the ones that taste the best. Like you have to look at ingredients a lot doing it. And I look at ingredients like when I go shopping. I'm always looking to see like what the content is and all that stuff, right? Because I want to know what I put into myself, right? So especially like if you're in like if you like dressings, like even just salads, like you got to be careful of how much, like if you're on a low sugar, a lot of those ones have like a lot like high sugar, high fat, and people need a certain amount of fat. People don't realize that. A lot of people don't realize that, right?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just going to hear about the food content, so I'll be right back.
Okay. So if you guys haven't yet, please hit that like, share, subscribe. I hear my voice. For some reason, I'm hearing my voice. Cool, Ozzy. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, I think it's a good idea that we do this because then people will see what the pricing is in certain areas and stuff. And I know my friend that lives in Yellowknife. If you live up north, it's even worse. Like the prices are just outrageous for stuff. So yeah.
Right, I'm back.
Oh.
Right now, I've got these. I've got two tints of two different types of peaches here. Right, both peach slices in a light syrup. Now, by law, or in the UK, they've got to have a traffic light system on the front, so people can just quickly scan what is in the food, such as like sugar, fats, stuff like that. Right, these two tins of peaches are from Aldi, not sponsored by anywhere. There's other supermarkets available. Right, there's
But you
the
wouldn't turn it away if
yeah
the sponsorship came. You would
yeah.
like.
Won't say no. Right,
Yeah.
there's the traffic light system on the side there. You got on this tin, it's mainly the syrup. Right, it's 20 grams of sugar. Right, it's a box standard tin of peaches. Now this other one, which is the everyday essentials ones, and there's on this traffic light system there. Oh, wrong way up. There's a red one. The other one's got an orange one, amber one. That's this one here. It's got 25%, 25 grams of sugar.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, bulk like you said, bulk standard two
Yeah.
two exactly the same product. One's
Yeah.
got less sugar than the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the same. Like we have that here where it's depending on the brand.
Yeah.
Like it could be even the same brand, and then all of a sudden one. And the thing, this is the funny thing. If you get a low sugar variety here, it's more. You
Yeah.
have less of something, but it's more. Does that make sense? Lower salt, it's $1 more. Less sugar, it's $1 more.
Yeah, same, pretty much same here. Pretty
Make
much,
it make
pretty
sense.
much. Yeah,
They're putting less of something in it. For them, it's less, like they don't even have to put as much in. They
right,
charge you more.
right. Bulk standard tin of beans, baked beans. Right, right. Per serving, which is usually around about 100 grams, and this is a 410 grams, 410-gram tin. 0.02% 2 grams of salt, but the overall tin has got 14% salt in it, and it's got an amber, like an amber thing on the traffic light system. Everything is either white or green.
Hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like, but that's sort of like mainly in this is like mainly like the sauce
Yeah.
of the baked beans. So
Yeah.
it's
Anything that's canned, tin, like little tins, you gotta watch. Unless you get the bag of basically beans and do them yourself. And then you control how much salt. Of course, you got to be careful and sort through the stuff because some people don't do that and they'll be like a rock.
yeah,
It's such a, they just, when they dry, everything's dried out, they'll just, put it in the bag and then you got to sort through.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah,
That's the thing. Like I said, go back to what I said earlier. I like to grow my own things, and at least I know at least I know what's gone into actually growing them. Because I try to be as organic as possible. If people turn around and says, "Oh yeah, this is 100% organic," bullshit. Nothing is 100%. Even in life, nothing is 100%. If somebody
yeah,
turns around and says, "Oh yeah, it's 100%," whatever it is, I'll call bullshit.
yeah. Well, there was that lawsuit. There was two farms side by side, right? And the one was organic, and the other one was spray, like had this spray and
Yeah,
stuff. And here the spray had come over onto the organic, and they were
yeah,
um, suing the person that sprayed. And it's like you're beside them, so it's like there's gonna be spray, like there can be.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
there was ones where it was special. I'd have to go and look at the lawsuit, but
yeah,
here's some of the seeds or some of the had gone over into the other field. One was GMO and one was non-GMO and one was GMO, and that got mixed up, and then they were suing the uh,
yeah,
yeah. So
yeah,
it's like, oh God, so
yeah.
much, so many, yeah,
Yeah, like I said, when I grow my own fruit and veg, I know for facts this. Yeah, even though I try to use all organic materials, such as like any sort of like garden waste goes into a compost bin. But I know that there's a lot of environmental elements I've got to take into factor, like basically pollution from like cars and trucks and buses and stuff like that, getting into the crops, what the stuff I grow, and there's like other factors as well.
yeah.
there's a lot of people spray basically weed killer around.
Yeah,
And it's like,
that's
yeah. And from what I've been hearing on the news, that the government is trying to ban commercial weed killer sold to the public. They try to ban it because they found some link to cancer.
carcinogen. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah. Roundup, like the here in Alberta, like it's a big agricultural, um, a lot of agriculture in this province, and there's Roundup commercials every time, like spring, like there's Roundup commercials. Not as much as it used to be, um, but yeah, they've been talking about that for a while now. And if you spray, it's gonna go over into your neighbors,
yeah,
right? And you
yeah,
can't say it's organic then because
yeah,
you just, you know, right?
yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's like nothing is 100%.
Yeah,
It's
it goes into the groundwater, goes into the groundwater, and then what? Like you're irrigating, and then that water is gonna, that those chemicals are gonna go onto your whatever you're growing, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's like nothing's 100% where food's concerned.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because it's like I said, if something says, "Oh yeah, it's organic," bullshit. It's not fully
yeah.
organic. Yeah, yeah,
100% organic. Some of the stuff here says that.
yeah.
Is it grown like they do have indoor? They're like warehouses. Like they have warehouses now, like where they grow stuff, right? Like they're like greenhouses, but they're like warehouses, right? And they have like vertical farming now, a lot of
Yeah,
places where it's
yeah.
all like
Hydroponics and
hydroponic and yeah,
yeah,
and they're growing like salad greens and stuff like that. Now that like, but still, where did the water come from, right?
yeah.
Like, is it process? Like, is it going through the water processing where it would be
Purified.
like purified? Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Then it's like you got the people element as well. Or they before they even go into the warehouse or to the polytools or whatever it is that they're going into, have they been basically scrubbed down clean and not taking anything into the place?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
A lot of them, you see them, and it looks like a lab. They're wearing
yeah,
the hair covering and they're wearing the outfit, and they're
yeah.
like,
And even then, when if you do get scrubbed down, if they do scrub the workers down, you got your bodily functions as well. You got the bodily functions.
yeah,
So
yeah,
even that's I mean, like I said, if it says 100% organic, bullshit. Nothing's 100% organic.
yeah.
I've done research on this. I've done research on this, and yeah. I'm not by any stretch of the imagination an expert on this, but I know enough to turn around and say bullshit. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, but yeah. Like getting back to the squiz a hole, but a good squiz hole. Yeah, we're more than happy to do a sort of like comparison with like the UK versus Canada versus Australia type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
Guess what I'm opening?
cookie. cookie, cookie,
So we didn't get
cookie.
to do it last time because we
Yeah,
rated
yeah.
and stuff, and I was like, oh dang,
Dang.
do the cookie.
Yeah, dang. Cookie, cookie.
So shall I crack it open?
Yep, go for it.
All right, here we go, guys. You know the drill.
If you win, we won 10%.
So we have your fortune, and then we have the lucky numbers. All right.
Yep.
It is quality rather than quantity that matters. Do a good job.
Cool. Cool.
I try.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, lucky numbers. Good luck. 2, 16, 21, 22, 32, 49.
Cool. 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 Aussie just said, I'll fly over quicker. Yeah. Yeah. So, what is coming up on the channel? Interview wise, just waiting for confirmation on a couple of bands. So, yeah, stay tuned for that for next week and for the rest of the month. So, tomorrow, I'm going to another car show. This time down in Hartlepool. At the
Is that a
where
long ways away?
it's about 25 mile away. Down there, straight down south. It's where the hometown of Yannick Gaze from IMID. It is also where basically, how can I put this? Their nickname is the Monkey Hangers. Yeah, I leave you to that. Just check out, just say, type in Hartlepool history, and you'll understand what I mean. Yeah, it's a big town history because it's a harbour, and it all stems back to the Napoleonic Wars. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And it's also the first place in UK to be bombed by the Germans in the First World War. So yeah, a lot of history down there. And there's also they've got like the Naval Museum down there as well.
Oh, nice.
And next time I'm down there, and I'll try and get out of the car and actually have a mooch about. They've got, I think it's HMS Victory, the actual HMS Victory, I think, down there in the Naval Museum. So
Cool.
yeah, so yeah. So that's I think that's about it. I think for the updates for the channel, what's coming up on the channel. Yeah, if you like cars and history and places of interest and me going wild, out and about going wild, just hit that subscribe, hit the subscribe button, spank the like. We do like good spanking around here. Share and comment. Yeah, and we're here pretty much every Saturday. Diving down squizzle holes, talking about music, talking about food, and basically being generally wacky and generally being goofy and yeah,
Having fun.
having fun. And yeah, talking about, like I said, talking about music and history and car shows and stuff like that. It's quite fun, quite fun. Yeah, and we love the interaction with you guys as well. It's yeah, it's yeah. we do like when you interact.
Mm.
It's sort of like it's fun basically.
Mm. It's a community space, so, and we try to have it where it's a safe space to be too. So,
Yeah,
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 because we honestly, truly care about you guys, and we love seeing you coming back, week after week and commenting and stuff. So
yeah,
yeah, we'd like to hear what you guys think. And if like I said earlier, if there's a band that you've been loving, let us know. Um, put it in the chat and your favorite song, and hopefully we can get to it and
yeah,
that. So yeah,
yeah. Definitely, definitely. We're going to be one final thing before we go. As for all the people who joined us today, much love, big hugs. Yeah, all the lurkers, the Aussie and Jane and everybody who's been in here, much love. But we're going to be watching a little video from last week's car show at Seaburn in Sunderland. And this is a hyper focus. Um, but first, right, press play. And this is what I saw at the car show last week. These are American cars, American vehicles. Yeah, turn the volume down a little bit. Yeah. Let us know what you see, what you like in this little video in the live chat there.
I love military vehicles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's like Army one. This is Navy one. This one. Yeah. Really cool truck. This van, whatever it is.
Mm.
Yeah, really cool.
It almost looks like an old panel.
Yeah, little Pontiac Trans Am.
Yeah,
I think this
I
is
know what
the
it is.
one a couple of years after the Smoky Bandits, Smoky and the
Oh
Bandits.
yeah, yeah, that would be like it was
That's
82 to 80. Oh, certain ones. That one's probably about
that one there is
almost.
that one there was C plate, so that was 83, 4. That one was 85. That one. I like this one. I like this one. He's done quite really well. So the Chevy.
Hmm.
It's a beast of a car in person. It's a beast.
Yeah, my dad had a '56 Chevy. Yeah, it was brand new
Yeah. Cool.
when was it 55 or 56? Might have been a 55. Because he had a brand new car when he met my mom. They got married in '56, so it might have been a '55. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Mercury.
crazy about a Mercury.
Wasn't Starsky and Hutch car a Mercury?
Torino.
Trino. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got a similar shape there, like.
Mm. Yeah.
I love this. I love this one. I really love this one. Proper 1950s dragster. Really like this.
See a lot of
This
rat
thing-
rods. This
Yeah,
has nice paint and stuff on it though.
yeah. A little bit of history. That is on its license plate. It's a Q plate. Now, the reason why it's got a Q plate, where it basically a Q means just don't know the age of the car. So to make a road legal, they've got to put a Q plate on. So yeah. So um, what's your take? Is a thing for you. Here's the
Mm-hmm.
thing for you. The classic Mustangs or the new Mustangs. What's your take?
Um, depending on the year. Depending on the year, I like both. Um,
Yeah.
I loved like the fastbacks. Like say like 60s. Um, I love the fastbacks.
Yeah.
Um, some of the newer ones I like too, though. Um,
Yeah.
depends on the year
Yeah.
and like there's different styles, right? Like some have the different um, packages on them and stuff. Like now you can like really
Yeah.
dress them up, right? Um, I was always one for like keeping things stock, keeping things original, right? But there's so many
Yeah.
different packages you can end up putting on
Yeah.
uh, cars and stuff. I always try to keep it as and numbers matching too, right? Like I love it when numbers match. And if you don't know what that is, it's like when the engine matches like your vehicle, right? For that vehicle,
Yeah.
and it's original. So
Yeah. Yeah. I've always loved the original Mustangs. Always have done. But when they said that they're going to be bringing it back as a modern day as a modern day car, I was like, hell to the no, hell no. But over the last few years, I'm starting to like certain models of the new Mustangs.
yeah, yeah,
But it's just like if somebody handed me the keys to a classic Mustang and a new Mustang, I would still go for the classic Mustang.
yeah, yeah. I always love the Shelbys too,
Yeah,
right? Um,
yeah, yeah.
so yeah, you
I
could
do.
get
I
the
do like.
certain package and stuff like.
Yeah,
Um, I always love them,
yeah,
Cobras and stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, I always
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. I've always like didn't Shelby one was on nitroglycerine for a heart condition.
I think so.
Um. Yeah.
I'd have to go and look.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. He like I loved his the way he when you see those stripes and stuff, like I always love that package, right? That styling package that he had for the
Yeah.
Shelby's racing stripes and that, if it was original, right? Like if it came out, like if that was a Shelby car and it came out, like I'm kind of like, yeah, when they go and they turn a car into a Shelby or turn a, like that kind of
Mm.
stuff, right? And I'm not really for that. Like, um, yeah, I like original. Like if it was an original Shelby, then
Yeah, once you, it's a bit like Shelby in America, and it's a bit like John Cooper for the minis in this country.
mm, I
The,
love
yeah,
I love that. I love minis. Yeah,
yeah,
Mini
yeah,
Coopers.
but yeah, it's like when there's like factory built John Coopers, and there's factory built Shelbys.
Yeah,
It's but when I'm totally agree with you when there are, don't get us wrong, there are some really good mechanics out there who can comfort like
hmm,
take bog standard version of a car and actually
yeah.
turn it into like
But in my
really,
mind, I'd always know that it wasn't an original.
yeah, yeah,
If that was your dream to have that car and you were okay with knowing, like you'd have to, like, some people can like be okay with it, that it wasn't like, okay, this is what I can afford, this is like, even though it's expensive, like it's an expensive thing, but if you could do it yourself, then it's different. But if you wanted that car and you knew that you could do like with the kit and stuff and turn it into that, then that's different. But if you were okay with knowing that it was, I, I don't think it would be, right? Like, yeah,
yeah,
if that makes sense.
yeah, yeah. I totally get it. I can understand both. I can actually understand both arguments if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
There are people out there who are purists, and then there's other on the other side is just I can't afford to have a factory built like a Shelby or an AMG or a John Cooper
yeah, yeah.
type
And
of
there was only so many too, right?
yeah,
So you're not gonna get that. Not
yeah,
gonna.
unless you've
If
got
that was
some
your,
series coin.
oh yeah, $1 million or more, like in some
Yeah,
cases, right?
yeah,
Yeah. And then there's kit cars, and yeah, you could go down a squid hole with.
yeah.
And that's
Um,
not just for vehicle, like it's for bikes too. You can get kits to have like for certain motorcycles and stuff
yeah,
like that.
even push
That
bikes,
hmm,
even pedal bikes. They're starting to become expensive now.
yeah.
So, some of them you're talking around about £3,000 to £4,000 in some
Oh yeah.
cases.
Yep. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's the second hand. The classic car, classic vehicle. I should say they have over the last say 20 to 30 years. They have literally not only have they held the money on the resale as a second hand car, but they've also gone up in price.
Yeah.
Because I've been speaking to some of the owners of these cars. There's been a couple of people who have actually sold a couple of sold cars over the years. One lad said that they sold this particular car, and basically for £15,000 in cash. and yeah, it's like stupid. It's just once I tried to take it at the bank, and the bank told me, "Just where did you get this money from?" Luckily, he had the bill of sale and actually took
Yeah.
documents to see how he sold the car, and he paid in cash.
Yeah.
So
Somebody wanted it.
yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous
And
that
he probably put more than that into it. Like unless he did a lot of the work himself. Like
yeah,
yeah, a lot of these people they'll have a car, but everybody else does the work on it. And you have to add that to like how much money you put into it, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
so yeah.
yeah, yeah. A car is just like only maintaining a home, a house.
Hmm.
Sometimes the house holds its value after you've done whatever it needs doing to it, or
Yeah,
increases the value. It's a bit like a car.
yeah,
If you do the general maintenance and look after it, it's going to hold its price and possibly even go up in price.
yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? You gotta properly take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But sometimes, if you think, "Oh yeah, I'm going to put an extension on," you got to work out: is it going to add value? Is it going to add value to it?
yeah.
Type of thing.
Hmm.
Because each
Yeah,
area will have its like ceiling price.
yeah,
Same with the car. If you do like put like decals on, is it going to increase the value of the car? Don't know,
yeah,
but that's what you got to work out. Now,
yeah,
if you upgrade the braking system, then yeah, it's going to increase the value
yeah,
because some of these classic cars and vintage cars, the brakes were absolutely shockingly bad. So, obviously, you're going to increase the value because people want to say, "Oh, it's not how fast you can go." Somebody actually said when I was at college doing motor vehicle spray painting, being trained as motor vehicle spray painter. One of the lecturers turned around and said to the class, he says, "I know you are 16, 17, looking to going to get your car license. Is don't look at the size of the engine and how fast you can basically go." And this is the word, and the guy was right. It's not how fast you can go; it's how fast can you stop.
yeah. Yep. It's like some people when they pull in front of a semi truck,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
they can't stop on a dime. They can't. Like, and if they're
No,
fully loaded, holy moly,
it
you're
takes about
looking for
half.
some hurt.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's look more like major pain because it takes about
Uh-huh.
what, half a mile to stop fully.
Oh, and if they're fully like if they got a full load on, holy moly, depending on what that load is, my goodness. I've seen people
Yeah,
do that and it's just like, whoa,
yeah.
you woo. My
Yeah,
neck wish.
it will be clenched bottom time while it sails past you.
Yeah. If you've ever seen some of those, they have those shows on YouTube and stuff where it's like the dash cam footage of like long haul truck drivers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If I watch these things, it takes me a while to like calm down after because it's like
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
gets my heart just
Yeah.
oh,
I've seen I've seen these truckers, and they get water away from the truck, basically pretty much unscathed, and basically the cars that went in, because this idiot drivers pulled in front of them and fucking decided to jump on the brakes, and
yeah,
the trucker can't do anything because it takes ages to stop. Can't stop on it. Can't stop, and the plow straight into them.
yeah, yeah. And
And the,
that's one of the things my dad always taught me. That too, and you don't like when you pull up, like if you see a vehicle and it's got his turn signal on, you don't want to put like if you got two lanes there, you don't want to pull right up beside them, right? Because like they have to turn and they need that space to actually turn. So you
yeah,
don't want to like pull up there. And he always told me about never pull right up in front of a semi or like he taught me all this stuff, right? Like
yeah,
from an early age. So
yeah.
hi
Marcella, hey
Marcella.
Marcella, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you.
We're usually off by now, but I'm so glad
Yeah,
that you came
yeah,
in.
yeah.
We're just chatting.
Yeah, we started half an hour late. We were sorting some stuff
Mm,
out, sorting some stuff out behind the scenes, so that's why we're running a bit late.
yeah.
So
So now we're
yeah,
just chatting about cars and whatever
trucks
comes to
and
our mind, I guess.
yeah. But we've got to wrap things up anyway.
Yeah,
So I've got to be up early in the morning because I'm going to a car
yeah.
show. So yeah.
Car show's
Uh, so,
gonna be here on the 20th.
oh, cool, cool.
So
You got to do a got to take some
it's on a
video.
Saturday. It's on a Saturday.
Cool,
So I'll have
cool.
to see, like, I'll still have to see when, like, as far as like the podcast and whatnot, like, we'll have to
Yeah,
logistic it.
yeah,
Aw, love you, Marcella. Love you so much.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Big hugs, Marcella. Big hugs, big hugs. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let us know. We can arrange like sort of like a different time or a different day, probably on a Friday or something. Do a Friday if you want to go to. Let us know which way you want to do it.
I will. I
Uh,
will. But I had looked and yeah, it's June 20th.
yeah.
And it yeah, I'll because I would like to go to like take footage because I wanted to last year and the year before. It just
Yeah.
didn't work out. So it would be nice.
Yeah.
That way there's more coverage for the channel too, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Just
So
let us know what you want to decide to do, and yeah, we'll arrange something.
cool. Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, Gia! Gia!
Tia!
Yay,
Oh, we missed
finally!
you earlier.
Missed you earlier.
I had to take
Hey,
your job there. I was dual. I had two jobs.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Lisa had to do had to do your job earlier, and she messed up. But only
And I
a
go,
small mistake.
don't say that.
Yeah. Oh God. Boo the
Oh
impersonate.
God, now you're in trouble.
Oh, God, Boo the Impaler's going to come in. Yeah, Boo the Impaler's going to come in. Yeah, Bill with some back, literally.
It was just one letter. It was instead of dead film. Yeah, it was dead. What I put an S.
Oh, yeah,
I had 2 jobs,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
human.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Aw, yeah, we're on a little bit later because we started a little late today. So,
Yeah, yeah, we had a
but
few issues.
we gotta, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going to start wrapping things up. And any final words, Lisa, before we go?
As always, we love you guys. Please look after each other because we never know what's coming down. Like we don't know what people are going through, right? And what's going to come down the pike, so to speak, right? We just tell the people that you love them. Treat each other with respect and love. And by all means, have a drink, but please drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive. Leave your keys at home, take a cab, take an Uber to wherever you're going, and do not get into a vehicle with somebody that's been drinking. Lost too many people that way. So please, please, please look after yourselves and drink responsibly and look after each other. So, yeah.
Definitely. Marcella is saying, "Who is Darth Boo? Who is Boo the Impaler?" Darth Boo and Boo the Impaler
My
is
alter
the
ego.
is the alter egos of Boo LisaBoo. They are evil.
Oh,
They are evil.
yeah.
Especially Boo the Impaler.
Oh my goodness. When I'm modding, they have that part of me has to come out. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Because he
oh.
says, never mess with the Darth Boo.
Candy, Candy Marcella. Oh my gosh, I'm
Um,
turning red.
um, um, I'm saying nothing to that one.
Oh, oh, maybe my giggle is can you giggle, Marcella? Oh my goodness. Oh.
uh, who's Darth Boo? Darth Boo is basically the second stage of the Elisa Boo. If anybody steps out of line, Darth Boo comes out and slaps them down.
Booty
Yep.
Impaler, you don't want to see Booty Impaler.
Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I don't. I. It's rare and far between
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen a couple of glimpses of Boo the Impaler. Uh, I don't want Boo the Impaler to come out and play. I get nervous quick when I see just thinking about Boo the Impaler. Uh,
I think
uh,
so. I think so, Marcella.
uh, it, it's worse. Darth Vader is nothing compared to what I can be like. Yeah, I'll be like Freddy Krueger on steroids.
We don't want to see that.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. So yeah, it's Boo the Impaler. We don't want to see Boo the Impaler. You don't want to see Boo the Impaler at all. She takes great. Well, I would say takes great glee, but yeah, puts well, put it this way, she's in, Lisa Boo's into true crime,
Yeah.
and she took notes. Shall we say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Anyway, we've got to wrap things up. So yeah,
Love you guys.
love you
Love you
guys.
guys.
Yeah, yeah. So guys, we've got to go. I've got to be up early in the morning, and yeah, big hugs everyone, and make sure you like, share, comment, and all that good jazz. It does help the channel out in a big way, and we'll see you guys on the next one. So catch you later, guys.
Bye.